to another watch along. Spurs against Chelsea. London derby. Should be a good game, hopefully. Obviously, last season, I'm pretty sure it was last season, this game was absolutely crazy. 4-1 Chelsea had finished. It was mental, this game last season, and I expect it to be mental again. You know, Spurs not in the best of form, Chelsea in a really good run of form. So I think Chelsea are favourites for this game. I do think Chelsea will win this game. But I think it's a big game for Spurs. I do think it's a big game for Spurs. I think they need to respond after that defeat again in midweek. Who was it against? Let me have a look. I've literally forgot who Spurs played in midweek. Bournemouth, against Bournemouth. 1-0 defeat to Bournemouth. They need to respond. Spurs today. Chelsea in a really, really good run of form. Unbeaten in the last 5. Currently, Chelsea are 3rd in the Premier League table. Can go to 2nd with a draw today. So if Chelsea draw this, they go into 2nd above Arsenal on goal difference. But if they win, then they go 2 points clear of Arsenal in 2nd. Obviously, Arsenal drawing with Fulham in the earlier kickoff today. City as well, also drawing yesterday to Palace. So the opportunity is there for Chelsea. The opportunity is there. It's a big opportunity. And yeah, I do think Chelsea will win this game. I just think Chelsea are looking a little bit unstoppable at the minute, if I'm being honest. I think they're looking a little bit unstoppable, which isn't surprising, you know, the amount of money they've spent. But yeah, Chelsea 3rd in the Premier League table. Spurs are 11th on 20 points. If Spurs win this game, they go to 9th. Spurs win this game, they go into 9th. So yeah, but I don't think Chelsea are in that mode at the minute where they think they can beat anybody. And yeah, I do see Chelsea winning this game today, this afternoon, whatever you want to call it. But I'm literally waiting because I want to watch the bloody Arsenal highlights. So I'm literally on YouTube on the bloody telly waiting for the Arsenal highlights to come on. They haven't even posted them yet. We don't need to talk about United yesterday. Like we don't need to talk about what happened yesterday. So let's just ignore it, please, because it was embarrassing. But hey, short-term pain, long-term gain. Hopefully. But I think this is good. I think this is a good thing for Amorim, to be honest. See how crap the players are. It can only be a benefit. But let's actually run through all of the scorelines in the Premier League this week. So obviously the Merseyside derby was postponed because of the storm and the weather conditions. It's quite annoying actually that game did get postponed, but it is what it is. Got to look out for health. Villa beating Southampton 1-0. Brentford again winning at home 4-2 against Newcastle. City drawing 2-2 with Palace. Nottingham Forest getting their first win at Old Trafford in 30 years against United. And then today, Fulham 1-1 against Arsenal. Bournemouth beating Ipswich 2-1. 2 late goals again for Bournemouth. They love a late goal, Bournemouth, don't they? And then Leicester saving a draw of the death with Brighton 2-2. So yeah, quite entertaining games this weekend. Right, the Arsenal highlights have finally been posted, so I'm just going to watch these, and then we'll get on the Spurs game. Oh God, is the sound down? Turn down the volume. We don't want copyright. Right, well, volume's down. I know Saka scored at the death, but he got ruled out for offside. I saw Jimenez's goal. I didn't see Saliba's. I mean, what is Kivior doing though? Seriously, awful. But yeah, I actually do think it's going to be a really interesting game, this one, tonight, Spurs against Chelsea. Obviously, you know, we mentioned last season, but I don't know what Spurs were doing. You know, Spurs 2 men sent off. Who was it? It was Udogie and Romero, wasn't it? It was Udogie and Romero who got sent off for Spurs last season. And Spurs just, well, they were always going to lose. Ange just didn't change. He just didn't change, did he? Oh, yeah. This game's always feisty, though. Like, Spurs Chelsea is always feisty. I mean, it's a London derby, isn't it? Do-do-do. Got about 7 minutes to kick off. 7 minutes. I don't even know what score to predict, to be honest. I do think Chelsea will win, though. I mean, Spurs have not looked great, really, in recent times. You know, against Bournemouth, they were poor. And Chelsea scored 5 goals in the last game against Southampton, so, you know. Chelsea are definitely the favourites for this game. Arsenal dropping points, City dropping points, Liverpool. I don't know when they're going to play that game in hand against Everton, but results definitely went Liverpool's way this weekend. I'm not even going through the lineups. What am I doing? Right, let's go for the lineups. So, Spurs, Forster in net. Obviously, Vicario is injured. Pedro Porro, Romero, Van de Ven, and Udogie. Basuma, Sarr, Kulusevski, and then Brennan Johnson, Dominic Solanke, Heung-min Son. Strong Spurs team, probably their strongest team bar the keeper. And yeah, Spurs really, really badly need to respond today. They were, like I just said, awful against Bournemouth. Absolutely terrible. And I think Chelsea smell blood in this game. I really do. I think Chelsea will try and put it to Spurs, to be honest. But Chelsea team: Sanchez, Cucurella, Colwill, Buddy Shield, Caicedo at right back, which is interesting. Maybe they go to a back three Chelsea, I don't know. Enzo Fernandez and Lavia in the midfield. And then the front four: Jadon Sancho, Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto, and Nicholas Jackson up front for Chelsea. Big game. London derby. Let's just get it. I wasn't even going to do a watch along today. I was watching the UFC last night. Went to bed at like 6 a.m. Woke up at 12. And I was debating whether to do this watch along, but I just thought Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Because I actually think it's going to be a good game, that's why. I think this is going to be a good game. No James Maddison for Spurs, which is interesting. I've only just realised that he's on the bench. No Maddison. That is intriguing. Yeah, I don't know why Maddison's on the bench. He's one of Spurs' best players. I don't know what Ange is thinking doing that, but it's what it is, really, isn't it? Chelsea, very strong bench. Adeweke, João Felix, Nkunku. Very strong Chelsea bench. Heung-min Son, 3 goals in last 14 Premier League appearances. That is not great for Spurs' talisman, is it, really? Spurs heavily rely on Heung-min Son. He's not been performing as of late, but is this the game that gets Son back into the rhythm? Why have the linesmans got different flags? Why have they got different flags? I don't understand what that's about, but sure. It wouldn't be surprised me if we get a red card in this game. Like this game is always heated. Always heated. Bro, like last season's game was just so like crazy. It's like, I mean, Chelsea finally figured out the way to score, just timed the free ball. Because Spurs went down to 9 men and they didn't change their style of play. Ayush, how are you, man? How are you, Ayush? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you again, man. But yeah, it's going to be Spurs to kick off here. Spurs shooting right to left, Chelsea left to right. Here we go. I'm actually very, very excited for this game. I'm really hoping this game doesn't disappoint. I mean, last season was an absolute, arguably game of the season. This last season, it really was. I mean, Chelsea were involved in a lot of crazy games last season. You know, you look at the City 4-4 as well. Pretty sure that was last season. Oh God, Sanchez had to be careful there. Manages to get it away though. Dog-eat wind header. Yeah, I think this is a big game for Spurs. I think it's more of a bigger game for Spurs than Chelsea. Because Chelsea are on brilliant form. Spurs, well, are not. No, after that Forest defeat, I was not all right. Kulusevski, 1 minute. Brendan Johnson, corner to Spurs. Bloody hell, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I think let's not mention Forest. Let's just forget about that game ever happened. Yeah. What an absolute shit show from United, though. Seriously. But it's like I said, like short-term pain, long-term success. There's Kulusevski on the edge of the box. Chelsea don't win it back. Basuma has it. Guess it is Pedro Porro. He gets in the cross, cleared by Colwill. Bloody hell, where's the Spurs defence there? Nicholas Jackson onto it. Jackson, back heel to Palmer. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Clips it there to Sancho. Sancho obviously scored his first Chelsea goal, I believe, against Southampton. Or was it in the Conference League game? I can't remember. But bit of space. Enzo Fernandez, Nicholas Jackson in the box. Another back heel by Jackson. Sancho, little nutmeg on Romero. Fernandez shoots, blocked. Sancho's going to let it go behind for a Chelsea corner. But already this game is looking very open. Very, very open in the early stages. Corner to Chelsea. The Spurs fans are throwing bloody paper onto the floor, onto the pitch here. What are they doing? What are they throwing onto the pitch? What idiots, man. Look, they keep doing it. They keep throwing paper onto the pitch. I think the corner's finally going to be taken here now. Cole Palmer to deliver for Chelsea. Goes short. Enzo Fernandez. Back to Palmer. Now the cross comes in. Ooh, it's headed over the... Oh no, it's actually stayed in play. It was Colwell who got closest to it. But look, that was whipped in by Palmer. That had so much fizz on that cross. That was crazy. Cucurella. Caicedo. Body shield. Neto. Good tackle by Dogi. Chelsea win the throw-in. Yeah, I think for Spurs, you just can't concede an early goal, really, because then the fans will... I mean, I actually saw, again, in the Bournemouth game, Spurs fans turning against Ange. Like, it was crazy. Would you take Elanga back? No, Irish. I wouldn't. I wouldn't take Elanga back. I mean, Elanga can't start for Forest. I mean, I know Forest are probably better than United at the minute. Well, they're just beating us, so they are better. But no, I wouldn't take Elanga back. I think I liked Elanga. I liked him. Not gonna lie, I liked Elanga. You know, youth academy product. You always get behind him, but I feel like he did need to leave because he wasn't getting... Oh, Cucurella slipped. 1 minute, Ayush. I'll get back to your point in a minute. Brennan Johnson gets in the cross. Solanke! It's 1-0 to Spurs. There it is. It's 1-0 to Spurs. The Cucurella slipped. Slip has been punished. And it's a goal within 5 minutes to Spurs. That is just the start that Ange would have wanted. And Chelsea are behind. Look at the slip here by Cucurella. It's so unfortunate. He just loses his foot in Cucurella. Brennan Johnson picks it up. Drives into the space. Gets in the cross. Really good striker play by Solanke. Gets in front of Colwell. And it's a really good finish by Solanke. Look at the movement there by Solanke. Gets in front of Colwell. That's just brilliant striker play by Solanke. And it's a good finish as well. I don't know what Sanchez is doing. Maybe he's expecting the ball to be missed by Solanke. It isn't. And Ange with a fist bump into the air. Great start for Spurs. We wanted an early goal. And we've got an early goal. Solanke's 5th Premier League goal of the season. Great start. See, I knew this game was going to be good. Right, back to your point, Ayush. What I think I'm about for Rashford. I mean, I think Rashford needs. I think Rashford needs to go as well. I would have sold them both, but I see the thing is with Rashford, right? The thing Rashford is Mr. Manchester United. He is the commercial product of Manchester United. He is, and that's why I don't think United are ever going to sell Rashford, because he brings him in so much money. You know, he puts eyes on United. He's a commercial product. And, you know, I just don't think United will ever sell Rashford. But, yeah, here's Sancho. Chelsea looking to respond. Enzo Fernandez. Nicholas Jackson tries to cross it into Neto, headed out by Dogi. Sancho. Jackson in the box. Tackled by Romero. Tell you what, this game is so open. We need to sell him this summer. Yeah, I agree. I think Rashford does need to be sold, but honestly, I just can't see it happening. I just can't see it happening. But I do think he needs to leave Rashford. So Spurs have got a free kick here. I'm not sure who was fouled. But Romero's got a bit of an injury here. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be going live, playing some FIFA after I filmed the match reaction. I need to play on my remaining champs games. There's Jackson. So yeah, I'm going to be going live. Maybe not straight after, maybe like an hour. Give it an hour after. But yeah, I'll be going live again. And we need a good goalkeeper. Onana is shit. Nah, the thing is, right, Irish, right? Yes, Onana fucked up massively yesterday. I mean, that Morgan Gibbs white goal. Oh my God, what is Sanchez doing there? Just booed out of play. That Gibbs white goal yesterday was horrific. Absolutely horrific, right? It was awful. It's straight at him. Yes, he's got a bit of swerve, but keeper should save that. But I think Onana's been good this season. I think last season he got a lot of hate, but I actually think this season he's been okay. Van de Ven, too strong on Palmer, but Caicedo's picked it up. And he just bodied Son. Palmer wins a free kick. Spurs do look up for this, I can't lie. Spurs do look up for this game. Closing the ball down quicker than Chelsea at the minute. Oh my. Oh my God. Chelsea have just had a free kick. Caicedo has just booted the ball into his own player. Oh my God, that was funny. Oh, that was fun. That was funny. Lavia. Chelsea just need to gain some composure here. Spurs are pressing like demons. Enzo Fernandez. I just missed those De Gea saves. Listen, I missed it. I missed De Gea, but I feel like De Gea needed to be sold as well, and we did. Kulusevski shoots. Oh, it's gone in. Oh my God, it's 2-0 Spurs. I thought it went wide. Kulusevski. Oh my days, it's 2-0 Spurs within 10 minutes. What on earth is happening here? I thought he missed. I thought he went wide of the post. Cucurella, I don't know what he's doing. Changing his boots. But it's 2-0 Spurs. This is mental. 2-0 Spurs within 10 minutes. Chelsea, shell shocked there. Bloody hell. Well, Chelsea try and pass out from the back again. Spurs again win it high up the pitch. Cucurella slips again. Cucurella slipped again. Kulusevski's onside. Cucurella's at fault again. He's got soap on his boots. And he manages to squeeze it in at the near post. I actually thought it went wide. Through the legs of Lavia. It's 2-0 to Spurs. Wow, I didn't see this start coming out. I'm not going to lie to you. Chelsea are in a mess. Cucurella slips again. Oh, Cucurella is all over the place. Changing his boots. Oh dear. Cucurella. I know, what is he doing? 2-0 Spurs. It could be game over. I mean, I said Chelsea would smell blood. I mean, Spurs are playing unbelievable at the minute. They're winning the ball back so quickly. This has been a brilliant display by Spurs. Here's Pape Sarr. Here's Son. Oh my God, it could be a doggy. Oh my God, it could have been 3-0. Bloody hell. Chelsea here are absolutely all over the place, mate. Chelsea all over the place. Son was offside. But what a start this has been by Spurs. This has been unbelievable. Bloody hell. I did not see this start coming. 2-0 inside 12 minutes. Chelsea just needs to calm down a bit. They're getting no time on the ball at all. They've nearly lost it again there. That's going to be a free kick to Chelsea. Spurs they're just quicker to everything at the minute. Look at that. Pressure's in the final third. Spurs 18-4. What are you dominating? Wow. Right. Cucurella, don't slip this time. Don't slip. Don't slip. Well done. You did slip. Here's Sancho. The thing is, though, with Spurs, they will always give you a chance. Here's Nicholas Jackson. Wins a free kick. Spurs. Romero's gone down here. This isn't good news for Spurs. Romero down off the ball. And yeah, Romero's going to have to come off. Dragusin is going to be coming on here for Romero. Big blow this for Spurs. Big blow. He's got his hands covering his eyes. It could be serious, this, for Romero. I mean, we don't know. But I can't believe it. 2-0 already. Spurs are on fire. Oh yeah, guys, they don't want to hear about Mikel Antonio. Bloody hell. Very lucky to be alive, Mikel Antonio, I tell you. Very lucky. I mean, I saw the images of the car. Very lucky. But I'm glad he's okay. So yeah, Dragusin on, Romero off. Romero. Well, I think by that reaction, it might be serious. I think we should have gone for Costa. We got Onana because of Ten Hag. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, is that is it Diego Costa, the Porto keeper? Yeah, I think one of them. I think the thing is, I don't think Onana's been bad this season. Like, I think Onana saved us a couple of times this season. Like, he saved us definitely saved us against Ipswich. Like, I mean, we would have lost to Ipswich if it wasn't for Onana. But no, I don't think Onana's been that bad this season. Yes, 2 errors, horrible errors yesterday. I mean, you could maybe say the Chris Wood goal with Martinez as well, but you know, mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. Here's Robert Sanchez. But a class goalkeeper would save that. Yeah, it's true. Oh, Neto. Jackson. Porro heads it back to Forster. I mean, Onana didn't have one of his best games yesterday, to be honest, did he? Gotta be honest. Here's Basuma. Mickey van der Ven. I mean, 2-0 is always a dangerous scoreline. It's probably the most dangerous scoreline in football, 2-0, because if it goes 2-1, it's back to game on. If it's 3-0, it's probably game over. Good tackle there by Badashil. And he's going to keep it in play as well. Did well there. Palmer. Caicedo. Lavia. Next goal in this game could be crucial. Here's Jadon Sancho driving up the defence. Sancho still going here. Sancho's going to shoot. It's 2-1. What a goal by Jadon Sancho. Bloody hell. I mean, this is why I did the watch along, people. We've had 3 goals in 17 minutes. It's 2-1. This is crazy. This is crazy. What a goal by Sancho. Takes Porro, cuts inside, posted in. Forster, no chance. I mean, I think if you're Chelsea, you just got to take shots. Forster's not great. But what a finish by Sancho. I mean, I really should be celebrating the Jadon Sancho goal, but that was class. Class. 2-1. This is mental, mate. This is crazy. This game is nuts. This could already be game of the season. I really need to calm down. I'm getting well excited here. I knew it. I knew this game was going to be good, man. I knew it. Spurs Chelsea is always a good game. Always. Now, this is crazy. I was literally just talking about how the next goal is crucial. And Chelsea got it. Chelsea free kick. Here's Lavia. Nicholas Jackson trying to get in. Good defending by Van de Ven. I think that's gone out for a throw into Chelsea. Oh, the Spurs fans are throwing stuff again. What are they doing? Here's Badiashile. There's Palmer, bit of space. Couldn't find Enzo Fernandez. Good interception by Pape Sarr. Thoughts on Bruno's game? Scored a really good goal. Really good goal scored by Bruno last night. Really good finish. Oh, that's nice by Lavia. 1 minute. Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez. Look at the space though here for Chelsea. Oh my God. Sancho. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That is a terrible cross. Thought on Bruno's game. I don't know, really. Scored a good goal, that was about it. Didn't really get involved, Bruno. You know, but I just feel like we have, like, if you actually deep it, we haven't had a new manager bounce. Like, I think every Manchester United fan, like myself included, thought we would get a new manager bounce. Like, I thought we would beat Ipswich, beat Bodo Glimt, which we did, beat Everton, which we did. I thought we would beat Forest at home. Like, Jesus, man, come on. And 1 minute again, here comes Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer missed his kick. I'll tell you what, Spurs. That's going to be a free kick to Spurs. Spurs defensively look very, very shaky. I mean, this game is so open. It is ridiculously open, this game. I mean, it won't be surprising if both teams get 5 goals in this game. Here, look at Chelsea again. Enzo Fernandez makes the outside run, cuts it back. Palmer just missed his kick. Jackson can't believe it. Hand on his head. But, God, that should have been 2-2. That Palmer completely just missed his kick. Lavia's been shown a yellow card there for the foul. Here's Son. Kulusevski. Corner to Spurs. Well, there's the Palmer chance again. He just misses his kick. Absolutely misses his kick. It's actually quite funny, to be honest. Moraes just can't believe it. Corner to Spurs. Son to whip it in. Headed out by Jackson at the near post. Son, Kulusevski. Trying a bit of skill, but Neto's done well. And he's found Jackson. And Chelsea have a 3-on-2 here if they're quick. He's got a pass. Oh, Jackson. Great defending a doggy, but Nicholas Jackson there. Poor. Now here comes Spurs. Bloody hell. It's like a yo-yo, this game. It's back and forth. The doggy's going to keep it in. Brennan Johnson's now got it. He gets it in. Caicedo able to control and pass it out. Here's Pedro Neto. Caicedo sweeps it to Enzo Fernandez. Good defending though by Porro. Strong. I mean, this is mental. This mental. I mean, it's almost like both teams have said, let's just not defend. You know, it really is. Solanke, here's Son. This could be 3-1. Son to the left, cuts inside. Oh, it's just over the bar. That is Son territory, and I'm actually quite surprised he's missed. Jung-Min Son, he gets played through the left-hand side by Solanke, cuts inside on his right and whips it, looking for the far corner, but it's just over the bar. I mean, Sanchez is beaten. Sanchez is beaten. I'm actually surprised Son's missed that. That was a big chance. Here's Papa Sarr. Van der Ven. Intercepted by Neto. Sancho. Jackson. Spurs get it back. Spurs win a throw-in. If you wanted to bring an attacking mid for Bruno, who would it be? God. See, I always try and like sign young, talented players. I'm trying to think of some young centre attacking mids. Well, for me, I would sign Xavi Simons. I've been a big fan of Xavi Simons for so long. You know, I actually thought we were going to get Simons under Ten Hag. Obviously, it didn't happen. He went to Leipzig. But yeah, I would get Xavi Simons. I can't see it happening now. But that's who I would get. Here's Trogerson. Brennan Johnson. Really nice play there between Porro and Johnson. Force to Kulusevski. Oh, can't get the shot away. Tight angle. Gets in the cross. Oh, referee's given handball, I think, against Kulusevski. Chelsea free kick. God, this game really needs to like calm down. I'm not joking. This is too fast paced. This Verts or Musiala. Oh God. See, my mate is a big fan of Florian Wirtz. Big fan. I personally prefer Musiala. But it's weird. Like me and my mate, we always debate Simons and Wirtz. Because I love Simons, he loves Wirtz, and we always debate it. But yeah, Musiala or Wirtz? Definitely Musiala for me. You know, Wirtz is good. I just think Musiala was better, to be honest. It's Badiashile. I mean, look at Jadon Sancho on the left wing. Badiashile has seen it, but Porro, good defending. Forza's Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez back here to Colwell. Lavia. Bit of space. Palmer. Neto. Neto wins a free kick. A donkey with the foul. Neto there trying to cut in on his left foot. Stronger foot. Or a doggy with the foul. Clear foul by Doggy. So Chelsea free kick, dangerous position. Definitely not in shooting range. Got to cross this in. Palmer and Enzo Fernandez over it here. I do think this suits a right footer. So yeah, I do think Enzo will be whipping this one in. I can't see Palmer whipping this one in, to be honest. Musiala, Mainu, Ugarte. Yeah, what a midfield that would be. That would be an unbelievable midfield. I don't think we're getting Musiala, unfortunately. I think Musiala will stay at Bayern for his whole career, to be honest. You know, it's very rare you get because he came through the academy and he's German, so I can't see him leaving. But free kick here to Chelsea. Crossed in, terrible cross by Enzo Fernandez. Spurs going to get the goal kick. Oh, guys, did you hear about Dan Ashworth leaving United? What the fuck is that? What is that about? Seriously. We've had him for five minutes. Not 5 months, 5 minutes, and he's already gone. Ashworth. I'm right. I don't know what Ineos are doing with that. I can't believe it. Ashworth has gone. Maybe they just didn't get along. I don't know. But it's mental. I don't know what's happened behind the scenes, but something's clearly gone wrong. Because apparently we weren't happy with the way the summer transfer window went. That's what I heard. But I tell you what, Ineos needs to act quick. Ineos needs to act quick now. We can't dawdle on this. He was, you know, many people thought he was the best in class. Dan Ashworth. Many people thought that, and now he's gone. I don't know who we're going to get as director of football now. I've got no idea because apparently he was the best. So I don't know who we're going to get now, but Ineos need to act quick with it because, when I woke up and heard that news, I was like, right, okay. Here's Lavia. Jackson. Luckily, got to Enzo. And he can get it out wide here to Jadon Sancho. Nicholas Jackson pulls it to Enzo. Oh, it was behind him. It was behind Enzo Fernandez. But Chelsea looking very dangerous down that left-hand side. They're causing problems. Kulusevski. Chelsea throwing. Cucurella takes it quick. Sancho. Basuma slips. Been a lot of players slipping in this game. Oh, bit of space here for Palmer. You can't give him space. Palmer! Good save, Forster. Forster Neto. Good save again by Forster at the near post. Brilliant by Forster. Saving Spurs there big time. Because that should have been 2-2. Here's the shot by Palmer. Gets down low quickly. Forster to his right-hand side. And then he manages to get up. Make the save by Neto. To be fair, I think Neto took too long. I think Neto probably should have shot first time. But bloody hell, mate, we've had some chances in this first half. I mean, this is going to continue. This is going to be how it's going to be played out for the whole 90. You know, the Spurs don't change. We saw that last season. Oh, Colwell, bloody hell, under pressure, manages to get it back to Sanchez there. But yeah, Neto was offside. Ooh. But yeah, guys, we'll be going live after this, playing some FIFA, finishing off my weekend league games. Oh, Forster, you lucky man. Got away with one there. Oh, this could be a red. Caicedo, that looked bad. I mean, the Spurs players aren't surrounding the ref, but oh God, that looked quite bad. Caicedo could be in trouble here, people. Let's have a look here. No, don't do it in slow. I don't like this. Oh, it's bad. Studs up on the shin. I don't think it will be a red because I think it's too low down on the leg. Yeah, no red card. No red card. But that looked bad. Corner to Spurs. It's showing the tackle there again. I mean, listen, Spurs fans are going to be incensed because, I mean, it's a debatable red card. It's definitely up for debate. I don't think it is a red because I think it's too low down the leg. But yeah, Spurs fans can have every right to feel, harsh there because it's a 50-50 one, that. Imagine Amorim now, the man who brought him here, with explaining ideas how United want to play as God. The thing is with Amorim, right? It's going to take time. Right? I don't want to see people saying, oh, it's off the crossbar. Spurs have just hit the bar from the corner. Papa Sarr with the header onto the bar. I mean, this game could legit be about 4-4. I'm not joking. I mean, I'm surprised it's still 2-1. But yeah, Amorim, it's going to take time. People need to realise this. It's going to take a lot of time. This is Ineos's man, right? Ineos are going to give him loads of time, in my opinion, because they've picked him. We, as United fans, Chelsea have given it away. Heung-min Son gets the cross in Solanke. Oh my God, how was he missed? How was Solanke missed? This game, actually. Oh my God. Now Enzo's fallen. This game is mental. But yeah, back to the Amorim point. I'm struggling to read chat and watch the game here. This is mental. Yeah, it's going to take time, but the one thing I don't want to see is Manchester United fans saying sack Amorim. Like, even Amorim said that the storm is coming before Forest. He said it. The storm has already come because we've lost to Forest. We've got Manchester City next. I know Man City haven't been in the best of form, but they'll show up 100%. I think Man City could batter us next week. Batter us. Because I think they'll show up. But, the storm isn't coming. It's already come. Palmer, good tackle, Kulusevski. And us as United fans, just bad pass by Palmer, but it is going to reach Sancho here. Sancho, Palmer. Back to Sancho. Cucurella. Sancho. Palmer, onside. Chance. Good defending Van de Ven. Neto gets a foot to it. Chelsea still got it here. It's going to take time, but Ineos needs to be clear of the deadwood if he wants to win the league. 28 on the 150th anniversary. Yeah, I mean, the players who Manchester United need to sell, they're obvious. Casemiro needs to go. Eriksen needs to go. Maguire needs to go. Lindelof needs to go. Who else we got? Neto offside there for Chelsea. Spurs got a free kick. Who else? Who else needs to go? Trying to think. Luke Shaw needs to go. Rashford, you can put in there if you want to, but I don't think Rashford will be sold. But I actually think Manchester United had probably one of their best summers this summer just gone with selling players. You know, we sold McTominay, Fred, Wan-Bissaka. You know, all of them needed to go as well. But yeah, we do need to sell more in next summer. But it's hard. Like I think people think it's easy to sell players. It's not easy. It really isn't easy because the amount of money that Manchester United give these players is ridiculous. You know, we give players far too much money, and players think they're worth that much money when they're not. But Chelsea are in it. Jackson, he's got to give it to Neto, and he has. They slowed it right down here, Chelsea. Jackson shoots, blocked. Going to be a corner to Chelsea. Corner to Chelsea. What are they going to do from here? Spurs. Oh, God, look at the Spurs fans again, throwing paper onto the pitch. God, it's really pissing me off, that. Got to be groundsmen, not the groundsmen. What are they, stewards, tidying up the pitch? Corner to Chelsea. Enzo to whip it in. Headed out by Solanke. Chelsea throwing. Palmer. Fernandez. Sancho. Caicedo. And his body is sheer. Neto. Yeah, guys, the watch-alongs next week. I'll tell you now, actually, about the watch-alongs next week. So, we have next week. So, next week is back to Champions League week. So, Tuesday, we will do Leipzig against Aston Villa on Tuesday. And that's going to be Tuesday's watch-along. Leipzig against Villa at Leipzig. Wednesday, we're going to be doing Juventus against Manchester City. That's going to be Wednesday's watch along, and then on the weekend, bit of space here for a doggy. Can we find a pass though? No, Lavia with the interception. Saturday, the 14th of December. Terrible games. Not going to do any on Saturday. Awful games. And then Sunday, obviously, the Manchester derby. 4:30 kickoff. That is the game we're going to be doing on Sunday. So they're the upcoming watch-alongs, guys, for next week. Palmer slips in Jackson. This should be 2-2. Jackson! Brilliant defending by Dragusin. Managed to get the block. But again, Palmer is he's picking up pockets, Palmer. Brilliant defending by Dragusin. Manages to get the block in, crucially. Maguire, Lindelof, Ericsson. Yeah, Evans, I forgot. Tom Eaton as well, yeah. Contracts up in the summer. Right, well, yeah. So we're not going to get any money for them because we are going to sell. Oh, my days. Look at the Spurs fans again. What are they doing? Every time Chelsea get a corner, they're just throwing paper. I don't know why. It's just wasting, ruining the game here. Corner to Chelsea. Where have they even got all that paper from anyway? don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're still waiting here for Chelsea to take the corner. Referee's now talking to Neto and Son. Right, I think finally the corner's going to be taken here. Palmer to deliver it. Cleared away at the near post by Solanke. Palmer takes the throw in. Fernandez. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez again. There's about 3 minutes to go till half time. I mean, this first half has gone so quick. It's been bloody well entertaining, this. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. Lavia, good ball. Sancho. Palmer. There's Enzo Fernandez. Looking to get in the first time cross. Dragerson. Sorry, it was Van der Ven, not Dragerson. Van der Ven with the clearance away. And it's going to be another Chelsea corner. Palmer with the delivery. Headed out. Caicedo. Back to Palmer. He redelivers this time to the back post. Colwell heads it back. Cucurella. Sancho. Cucurella shoots over the bar. Spurs survive. Goal kick. Oh, intercepted by Caicedo. Oh, look at Van der Ven. Bodies him out of the way. But then Lavia intercepts it. Jackson. Falls back here to Lavia. Caicedo. Neto. Caicedo gets it in. All the way to the back post. Sancho. Palmer. Couldn't find Neto. And it rolls to Forster. It's going to be 2 minutes added on here. 2 minutes added on for the first half. In what has been absolutely crazy first half. It's been mental. I mean, I'm surprised there's only been 3 goals, to be honest. But there should have been more. It's Kulusevski. Spurs looking to finish the half strong, but that's straight into the hands of Robert Sanchez. We just forgot Anthony. Oh my days, we actually did. I'll tell you what, Anthony's become that bloody... What's the word? He's become that... Oh, what's the word? That forgotten. Like, we actually forgot about him. Lavia wins a free kick. Romero's back out on the Spurs bench. Well, I actually would like if football added a rule, a bit like basketball, where you can sub a player out and then sub him back in. But I mean, we're never going to get that. But I think that would be cool. Not sure what VAR we're looking at there. Maybe a potential red, but it's not being given. Here's Neto. Body shield. Couldn't find Palmer. That is half time. Half time whistle has been blown. 2-1 to Spurs in what has been probably one of the most entertaining halves of the Premier League this season. Spurs take a 2-0 lead inside the opening 11 minutes through Solanke and Kulusevski. Jadon Sancho hitting back in the 17th minute to make it 2-1. And it has been a crazy, crazy game of football. It'd been mental. Let's go through the stats here. Spurs, 34% possession. Chelsea, 66% possession for Chelsea. Wow. Spurs, 5 shots. Chelsea have had 8 shots. Both teams have had 3 shots on target. Spurs have had 3 big chances. They've missed 2. Chelsea have not had a big chance in that half, which I'm surprised about. Spurs have had 3 corners. Chelsea have had 4 corners. It's been a mental game. Time to breathe a bit now. But yeah, crazy game. I can't see. I think the second half is going to be exactly the same as that first half, and I can't wait for it. But guys, I'm just going to go and get a snack. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I won't be long, trust me. Get some questions in the chat, guys, and I'll answer them. We'll do a bit of a Q&A at half time. That's something I want to kind of start doing, a bit of Q&A at half time. So yeah, get your questions in the chat, and I'll come back and answer them if there is any. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm back. We've got a snack. Badia Shield, Shek O'Neill. Don't know what you're on about, Oosh, mate. Don't know what you're on about. A bit mental. Right, guys, we've got for the snack at half time. Banana. Come on now. Cheddars. These are a staple in the watch-alongs, these. And then we got getting into the Christmas spirit with a mince pie. Look at that mince pie, lovely, I tell you. We're getting into that Christmas spirit. Come on, man. Would you get Jokeres? I think I only would get Jokeres if we sold Xerxes or Rasmus. And I can't see us selling Rasmus, so if we sold Xerxes, then yes. But I don't see the point in having 3 strikers at the club. There's just absolutely no point. So if we decide to sell Xerxes, then yes. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Which two former United players would you get in this current United squad? Very good question, that. Very good question. Definitely Roy Keane is one. 100% Roy Keane. You know, he would not piss about Roy Keane. He would fucking leather the shit out of some of these players. And that's what we need. You know, United are a very soft football team. Very soft. Physically and mentally. So, I think Roy Keane is definitely one. And then another one, probably Ronaldo. I think, yeah, I would say Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal scorer. And I know United don't create many chances, but I would say Ronaldo. Like prime Ronaldo, like 2008 Ronaldo. Not like the Ronaldo we rebought, even though he was very good. But like prime Ronaldo for United, like 2008, 2009. That will be my two players who I would get. Definitely. But oh, Chelsea, I think I'm making a half-time substitution. I think Gusto's coming on for Chelsea. He's on the pitch, warming up, just with his kit on as well. So I think Gusto's definitely coming on for Chelsea in the second half. God, I tell you what, I do love a mince pie. I can't lie. That charged elite. No, man. So good. Which position does United finish this season? I'll be very surprised if United finish top 7, to be honest, this season. We've just looked an absolute mess all year. So if United can finish top 7, I'll be amazed. But I'm going like 10th or 9th. Well, I think the one thing United could have maybe positive this season is the Europa League. I think United have to focus on the Europa League now. Second half, guys, just kicked off. So we're back underway. Sancho, Fernandez, Chelsea throwing. Oh, I'll take the guy. There's going to be more goals in this game. There's going to be more goals. 100%. There's Neto. Gusto. Wait, who did Gusto come on for? I didn't even check. Was it for? Was it for Cucurella? Was it? 1 minute, guys. Let me just check who Gusto came. I think it was for Cucurella. Oh no, Cucurella, he's there. Gusto came on for Lavia. Okay. There we go. Right. Here's Colwell. Gusto looking longer for Jackson. Van de Ven. Oh no, he doesn't actually keep it. Neto. Enzo. Gets out to Sancho. Cucurella. Back to Sancho. What a save, Forster. Oh, that should have gone in. I don't know, Sancho's missed. Gusto. If you could take one player from the top 4 leagues, who would it be? What, one player from each of the top 4? So what are the top 4, Ayush? La Liga, Premier League, Serie A, Bundesliga, right? Surely Ligue 1's not in the top 4. I'm not having it. Right, so I'll start with the Premier League first. For United, who would I get from the Premier League? It really does. Oh, I don't know, you know. Corner to Chelsea. I'll answer after this corner. Palmer. Headed wide. Goal kick given. Jackson with the header wide. Who would I get from the Premier League? I would. It pains me to say it, but it probably would be a Liverpool player. Probably Van Dijk. I would take Van Dijk. I think United are missing. Oh, Cucurella, Sancho. Back to Cucurella. Spurs get bodies back again. You will take Palmer. I probably would take Van Dijk. I think United are missing a dominant centre back. I mean, I think De Ligt is probably meant to be the dominant one. But yeah, I think from the Prem, I will take Van Dijk. From La Liga, I mean, it's got to be Vinicius or Mbappe. It's got to be what? In fact, no. Or Yamal. Or Bellingham. God, La Liga, so many good players. But from La Liga, I probably would take Mbappe. Yeah, I think you're an idiot if you don't say Mbappe, really. So yeah, so from the Prem, Van Dijk. From La Liga, Mbappe. Bundesliga, I would take Xavi Simons. Definitely from Leipzig. And then the Serie A, probably Barella. I think I will take Barella from the Serie A. I think Barella is such an underrated player. So yeah, the players I would pick. But here comes Spurs. Kulusevski in the box here. Trivela cross is awful, right into Sanchez's hands. So yeah, Barella, Mbappe, Van Dijk, and Xavi Simons. Got a good variety of positions there as well, I think. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Sancho. Oh, right across the face. Neto pulls it back. Spurs get it cleared. Spurs are living on the edge here. Chelsea are the better team at the minute. They are knocking on this door. And I think a Chelsea goal is inevitable. Cucurella back here. Enzo Fernandez going to line it up. And it's just wide of the post by Enzo Fernandez. That was close. Opened up his body, whipped it to the far post, and it just goes wide. I think Forster is actually beaten, so let's have a look. Or maybe Forster's not beaten, maybe he has got it covered. But that was close by Enzo. That was very close. Another Spurs player gone down here. Brennan Johnson's now down for Spurs. And I think Spurs are going to have to make another substitution here. I think Timo Werner's going to be coming on. Werner against his former club. So yeah, Brennan Johnson coming off. Timo Werner coming on. Wouldn't it be a story if Timo Werner scores against Chelsea? Will be quite funny, actually. Colville, good defending. Is Gusto. I just think the Chelsea firepower off the bench. I think Chelsea are going to equalise. By the way, I do see a Chelsea goal coming. I just do, and then I just feel like Chelsea's bench could win them the game. Mbappe, Leao, Musiala. Leao's a good shout. Yeah, I kind of forgot about Leao, to be honest. I am surprised Rafael Leao is still at AC Milan. I think you can go to such a... I'm not saying Milan are bad, but I think you could go to a better team, to be honest. Right, throw in here to Spurs. Son. Lovely skill, gets past Neto, and again. And Caicedo boots it out for another throw in. God, Son there, and they'll turn into Messi. Throw into Spurs again. Werner. Palmer's picked it up. Can't get it out, but does win a throw in for Chelsea. Palmer. Chelsea win a free kick. Why don't Chelsea have a sponsor, by the way, on the front of their shirt? I've always wondered why that is. Like, they don't have a sponsor. Every other team has a sponsor, apart from Chelsea. I don't understand it. I actually quite like it without the sponsor. It looks a lot cleaner. If you could manage any football club, which one would you choose? Man. See, the thing is with that Do you ever go for like a big club who's not been successful in ages and try and rebuild them and create your own history? Or do you just go to a club that's amazing and winning everything? Chelsea corner taken short, Palmer. I'll get back to that point in a minute. Gusto, gonna shoot, Gusto! Saved by Forster, gonna be another corner. I think I would probably choose to manage Real Madrid, yes. I just think Real Madrid, with all the players they've got, I think it would be very, very fun to manage Real Madrid, to be honest. Oh, it's lovely. Gusto! God, Solanke there defending. I'll tell you what, Chelsea are going to score in a minute. Chelsea are going to score in a minute. They're all over Spurs here. Another corner to Chelsea. Ah, oh, bloody hell. Ref stopped it. I hate it when refs do this, you know, guys. Oh my God, ref, just let him get on with it. It's just a bit of, you know, they're just not doing anything. They're just trying to get position. I hate it when refs do this. Pull players to the side on a word with them. Just get on with it. Corner to Chelsea. Crossed in by Palmer. Forster comes, Forster claims. Very confident claim there by Forster. And he's looking to boot it up quickly. Kulusevski, but Gusto is going to win a free kick. Kulusevski pushes him in the back. Oh, the Spurs bench ain't happy with that decision. Oh, man. Oh, Chelsea have won it back. Pedro Neto. Chelsea got a 4-3 here. If they work it right. Neto. Still Neto. Cucurella. Sancho. Falls back to Sancho. Cucurella. Bloody hell, it's very scrappy. Sancho. Caicedo, penalty. It's a stone wall. Penalty to Chelsea. There it is. I said the goal was looking inevitable. And they're going to have the chance from 12 yards with Cole Palmer to equalise. It was Basuma. Dove in. Clear penalty. Sancho again at the heart of it. Lovely ball. Caicedo gets there before Basuma. And it's a clear penalty. Clear penalty. Basuma can have no complaints. He knows it as well, Basuma. He knows it. And this to equalise for Chelsea. Cole Palmer very rarely misses penalties. And he has scored his last 5 as well. That's Cole Palmer. Usually a guaranteed goal for this. This, isn't it? Palmer from the spot. Chelsea, who were 2-0 down early on, could bring it back to 2-2 here. And I mentioned about 5 minutes ago, the Chelsea goal was looking inevitable. They could get it here from the spot. And I just think the bench for Chelsea could win them this game. Cole Palmer against Forster. Terrible tackle from Basuma, I know, George. Awful tackle. Cole Palmer steps up. And you're never in doubt. It's 2-2. Cole Palmer. Cold Palmer. Makes it 2-2. And I think Chelsea now are going to win this from here. I think Chelsea are going to get the win here. They're sprinting back to the centre circle. No time to celebrate for Chelsea. Good penalty by Palmer. Forster goes the wrong way. I mean, I even think if Forster goes the right way, he's not saving it. Right into the corner by Palmer. 2-2. Spurs 2-0 up. 2-0 lead is gone. And now how do Spurs respond? How do Spurs respond is going to be a big question. You know, but this is big 30 minutes here for Spurs. You know, this is a big 30 minutes because, you know, Chelsea are a better team than Spurs at the minute. Better players. I don't think they've got a better manager. I think Ange's better than Maresca, but Maresca's just got Chelsea playing very well at the minute. But how Spurs going to respond? Badiashile with the interception. I mean, the thing is, though, Spurs are just not going to change the way they play, and that's the issue. Enzo Fernandez gets out here to Pedro Neto. And you feel if Chelsea do make it 3-2, they'll go for more goals. Free kick to Chelsea. Get up, Neto. Let's just get on with it. What are you doing, man? Pedro Neto. Tackled by Adogi. Throw into Chelsea. Sancho. Spurs lose it. Solanke loses it. Jackson. Basuma with the tackle. And Basuma passes it out of play. Here's Werner. In the box. Trying to take on Badiashile, but good defending. What changes do you think Qatar owners would have brought in? I mean, the thing is, if we did get the Qatari ownership, I don't really think it would have made a massive difference. I mean, because of financial fair play. Now, I mean, Manchester City, you know, a very, very, very lucky Manchester City. That financial fair play wasn't a thing back when they got taken over, so they were able to spend as much money as possible. You know, you look at Newcastle; they've got is it Saudi ownership? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's Saudi ownership. They can't spend anywhere near the amount of money as Man City did because of FFP. So, yes, financial fair play needed to come into football. It did. But Man City benefited massively from getting it from 2012. But from United's point of view, I don't think it would have made much of a difference. Mainly because of FFP. Obviously, we would have been a hell of a lot richer. The debt would have been gone. But, you know, I don't think it would have made much change, to be honest. 25 minutes to go. 2-2 in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Chelsea probably have all the momentum. Free kick to Chelsea. Taken quickly by Palmer. Here's Levi Colwill. Gusto. Look at that. Chelsea dominating the second half. Spurs haven't even had a shot in the second half yet, which is worrying, really. Sancho's onside here. He's onside, but he couldn't control it. Spurs get the throw in. Bit surprised, and Sancho miscontrolled that. Chelsea yet to, well, obviously they brought on Gusto at half time, but I think on Kunku's Madueke, and I swear they had someone else. João Felix on the bench. Well, I think the rest just shouted João Felix back. I think if I read his mouth correctly, he was shouting João. He was like, João, João, get your ass over here now, mate. You're coming onto the pitch. Back underway though here. Palmer did go down briefly, but back on his feet, should be all right. The doggy's offside. Oh, Son's onside. A doggy left it. Heung-min Son. Oh, he's missed. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've got the same reaction as Ange. A doggy's offside, but he actually leaves it. Son gets onto it. Son's onside. That's why the offside flag didn't go up. I cannot believe Son's missed. How has Son missed? Oh my God. That is a stinker miss. What a chance for Spurs. They might not get a better chance all half. Oh, he's got to bury it. I mean, that just sums up Son's form. This season's not been good, Son, this season, has he? And that was a really, really bad miss. Nice Heung-min Son. I thought he was going to go near post. Like, do like this signature Mbappe finish. You know, he opens his body to look at the far post and then he whips it at the near post. Free kick to Spurs. Pedro Porro hooks in across. It's over the head of Gusto Son. Solanke's foul, Colwill. Chelsea's going to get a free kick. Here's Jackson. Good tackle by Van der Ven. Werner. Kulusevski. Spurs free kick. Body shield with the foul. Dangerous position this for Spurs. I mean, it is going to have to be a cross. Can't shoot from here. Angle's too tight. I mean, I think Spurs need to get on Maddison, to be honest. Like, Spurs, they need to get on Maddison. It's going to be Porro to deliver the ball in here for Spurs. Porro with the delivery. Van der Ven with the header. It goes wide of the post. Chelsea get the goal kick. Good chance that for Van der Ven. Good chance. Couldn't direct it towards the goal. I mean, he sees it all the way, Van der Ven. But just can't make enough contact and can't head it goalwards. I'm not here for all this small talk for your morning coffee. Oh, it's lovely by Enzo. Back to Sancho. Caicedo. Gusto. Palmer. Palmer. Shoots. Good fall. Enzo Fernandez, it's 3-2 to Chelsea. They've turned it around, Enzo Fernandez. It's 3-2 to Chelsea. Enzo on the volley from 2-0 down. Chelsea have come all the way back. And for Spurs, oh dear. Ange crosses his arms. He will be fuming. It's 3-2 to Chelsea. Palmer has it on the right side. I mean, it's terrible defending by a doggy. He gets turned far too easily. He has the shot. Palmer deflects into the path of Enzo Fernandez. Volleys it first time past Forster. And Chelsea lead this crazy London derby. Good. It's a good finish by Enzo. Make sure he gets a good connection on it. Brilliant concentration. Forster, no chance. 3-2 to Chelsea. And from 2-0 down, they lead. And Spurs, at the minute, have bottled it. Really? They've bottled it. Wow. 3-2 Chelsea. Bloody hell, what a game. Nicholas Jackson's gone down here for Chelsea. I'm not sure if a free kick's been given here. Chelsea are going to make a substitution here. And Kunku's going to come on. So Jackson off. Christopher and Kunku coming on. And now Chelsea could be in to make it 4-2. Pedro Neto. Jadon Sancho. Oh, good block by Porro. Great defending. But Spurs there. It's nearly game over. I think Spurs are going to go for this now. And I think the space is going to be there for Chelsea to make this 4-2. Good defending by Porro. Really good block. I think that was going in by Sancho if he hadn't blocked it. Van der Ven's gone down there for Spurs. I mean, is this game? I mean, this genuinely could be game of the season for me. I'm not joking. I have enjoyed this game so much. God, I'm actually so glad I've done a watch along. I'm actually so glad. It's actually gone quick as well. Like you usually watch along, like they feel like they're going forever, but no, this one's actually gone rapid. Spurs are going to make 3 substitutions here. Archie Gray's going to be coming on. Maddison's going to be coming on. And what's his name? What's that guy's name with the blonde hair? Is it Bergval? I don't know. Nah, man. Chelsea up for the title race. I'm not having it. Yeah, Irish Chelsea are in the title race. Honestly, the thing is, I'm not surprised, though. I'm not surprised at this about Chelsea. Like, the amount of money Chelsea have spent, they should be in a title race, you know. And I think that they could win the league this season. Chelsea, it would not surprise me. It really would not surprise me. I think it's out of Liverpool or Chelsea. I do. I think Arsenal. You know, Arsenal have had some bad results this season. You know, draws to Fulham, not good enough. Lost to Bournemouth, not good enough. I know they have 10 men. Draws to Brighton at home, not good enough. Draws to Man City at the Etihad, conceded in the last minute. They bottled it. Couldn't hold out. So I can't see Arsenal winning the league. For me, it's out of Chelsea or Liverpool. Well, Arsenal are definitely still in it, but I just can't see Arsenal winning it, to be honest. Just can't see it. So, corner here to Chelsea. And if Chelsea get another goal, then it's game over. Going to be whipped in by Enzo Fernandez. Towards the near post, headed out by Porro. Another Chelsea corner, loading here. Enzo delivers again, headed out by Porro again. This time Spurs managed to get it cleared. Oh, they do get it cleared, but Chelsea still got it. 2022 Chelsea 12. Yeah. Be a crazy turnaround. Yeah, but they had Graham Potter in 2022. I think Graham Potter, I think the job was too big for him. I mean, to be fair, I think I made a video about Maresca. I think I made a video about it, saying what are Chelsea doing. I think go back on the page and check if I did, but I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I was like, Maresca's not good enough. You know, he's a bloody Leicester manager. I thought it wasn't good enough, but he's proved me wrong at the minute. Yes, he's got the players to help him, obviously. But I think there's a feel-good factor back at Chelsea. I really do think that. They were 2-0 down in this game, Chelsea. 2-0 down. Heads could have easily dropped, right? And they didn't. They've come back. Now leading 3-2. Yes, there's still 10 minutes left. Plus injury time. But they've shown character in this game, Chelsea. They've shown character. There's Timo Werner on the right-hand side. Bit of space for Werner. Gets in the cross blocked by Cucurella. Corner to Spurs. God, can you imagine Spurs make it 3-3? That would be mental. Corner to Spurs. It's going to be Porro to deliver. Porro over everybody. Falls to Son. Pedro Neal's won it back. And Chelsea can break. Sancho. He's got Palmer and Nkunku trying to support. Palmer. Is that another penalty? It is. Chelsea have got another penalty. Palmer wins a penalty. Papa Sarr with the foul. And well, Spurs here. Oh dear. I mean, I think it is a penalty. Yeah, clear penalty. Absolute stonewaller again. I don't know what Papa Sarr's doing. What is Papa Sarr doing? Clips him on the leg. It's very smart by Palmer, but I don't know what Papa Sarr's doing there. Palmer's he's going nowhere. He's going to the corner flag, and Chelsea are going to have a chance to wrap it up here in what has been an absolutely mental game. Cole Palmer from the penalty spot again. I tell you what, this has been mental. Cole Palmer to kill the game, to put Chelsea 4-2 up with 7 minutes left plus injury time. If this goes in, there will be no way back for Spurs. Already scored one. Palmer. Oh no. He hasn't. No, he hasn't. He's Panenka'd it. Oh my days. He hasn't just. He's not done that. He has not done that. He's just Panenka'd his penalty. Oh, he is. He's rude. That is rude, Cole. That is. He's just Panenka'd it. Oh no. Oh my days. Oh, he hasn't. He actually has just done that, hasn't he? He's Panenka'd it. Unbelievable. Oh, Cole Palmer. Too cold. That is a player in supreme confidence. It's 4-2 to Chelsea. Yeah, Irish, get them emotes in. He has just Panenka'd it. Unbelievable. I can't even believe it. And that'll be it. Game over. 4-2. Guys, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to put my rubbish in the bin. I'll be back in a minute. Literally 30 seconds. Not even a minute. Ugh. Alright, guys, I'm back. This man is the best player in the Prem right now, oh, without a doubt. Or maybe Salah. I think it's out of him or Salah. Chelsea just made a sub. Pedro Neto off. Noni Madueke on. But again, for Spurs, it's been a little bit of a horror show, hasn't it, really? I mean, there's a lot to talk about in the match reaction. There's a lot to talk about. I feel like the match reaction could probably go on for like 25 minutes, but, you know, because there's so much to talk about. Werner was offside. Yeah, Ayush, I've got a dog. Can you tell? I've got a dog. He goes mental, man. Mental. So we've got 3 minutes left, plus injury time. Chelsea are going to make some more substitutions. I think João Felix and Vega are going to be coming on shortly for Chelsea. Yes, Heung-min Son. Looking for Maddison. Maddison gets in the cross. Colwell low is there to defend. Spurs got a throw in. Here's Werner. Maddison. Back to Werner. Enzo's there though. Sancho. Back to Cucurella. Enzo wins it back. I just can't imagine United playing with this intensity for 90 minutes. I know. Neither can I. Neither can I, man. I mean, that's what Amorim's got to do, though. You know, these Chelsea players are invested in Maresca. Clearly, the United players are invested in Amorim, are they? Because we've just lost to Forest. You know, I don't think Amorim will be sacked. I mean, the players have got to go before Amorim. United fans know that. Here's Sancho. Cucurella. And Kunku. Sancho, that's lovely done. Lovely done by Chelsea. There's Gusto. Madueke. Chelsea Spurs won it back. Solanke should have passed to Son. Shot gets blocked by Colwell. Cucurella able to clear it away. The ball went out of play. Chelsea now making the substitutions. So yeah, Vega and Felix are both coming on. I'm not sure who for. Cole Palmer coming off for João Felix. I mean, I actually don't think Palmer's had a good game, by the way. I mean, he scored 2 penalties. I don't think he's had a great game, but he scored 2 goals. And he Penenke'd one. So Cucurella coming off for Vega. And then Cole Palmer coming off for João Felix. That's going to be 7 minutes added on here. 7 minutes of additional time. Crossed in. Son's at the back post. Takes it down. Can't find anyone with the pass. João Felix. Good defender by Porro. Spurs won a free kick. Caicedo's won it back. And he's got it here to Noni Madueke. Madueke up against Archie Gray. Madueke taking him on. Pulls it back. Spurs get the goal kick. Is Felix on loan at Chelsea or they just bought him? I'll have a look for you. I think it is a loan. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. João Felix. No, I think Chelsea bought him. I think Chelsea bought Felix. Oh, Maddison! Oh, over the bar. Well, if that went in by Maddison, it would have been a very interesting last 5 minutes, but Sales over the bar. Chelsea get the goal kick. So yeah, I think João Felix is there permanently. Tell you what, guys, I think Ange is in trouble, you know. I think Ange could get the sack. I'm not joking. Ange is in trouble. Here's the doggy. Back to Forster. Boots it up. There's Heung-min Son. Porro. Gets out here to Werner. Werner, good ball. Son! Good save, Sanchez. Son couldn't find a way past him. Porro wins a free kick. Pedro Porro. It's in shooting range. Maddison, I think we'll take this. All right, Irish, catch you in a bit, mate. See you later. So yeah, I think Maddison is going to take it. He's put the ball down, which usually indicates that I'm going to take it. I mean, Porro actually looks like he's going to take it now. Just with the, yeah, Porro is going to take it. Maddison's walking away. Here's Porro, straight into the wall. Porro back on the volley. And it's just wide. It's going to be a corner to Spurs. Took a deflection on the way. Maddison. That's in the cross. Son makes it 4-3. Heung-min Son makes it 4-3 in the 96th minute. Oh, fasten your seatbelts. I mean, we've got 1 minute left. Maddison with the assist. Simple corner routine from Spurs. Gets past Felix. Maddison pulls it back. Son's there, taps it home. Wow. Wow. 4-3. How many more minutes is the referee going to add on here? It's going to be interesting. Oh, what's going on here? Back to Sanchez. She's got. Imagine if Sanchez misses the ball now. Probably not looking away. hilarious. Booted up by Sanchez. Will Spurs get one more chance? Well, they need to win the ball back, Spurs. Vega just boots it up. Spurs do have it back now. They haven't got one left. They might only have one attack. I think they've just got to boot it. It's a lovely switch to Werner. No way Spurs do this. No way. Werner. Oh, it's just in front of Son. Wasn't a bad idea by Werner. But Son couldn't get there. And that surely is it. That surely is it. I mean, it's not a bad idea by Werner. Just needs to take a little bit more off it. Surely that's going to be it. I think as soon as Sanchez kicks this, a full-time whistle will be blown. Just been shown a yellow card, Sanchez, for time wasting. I don't think it's going to matter much. I think the whistle's going to get blown as soon as he kicks this ball. Referee not blown his whistle yet. Maybe Spurs are going to get one more attack. Porro. Vega clears it. And there it is. There's the full-time whistle. Chelsea, hold on. Get the win in the London derby. 7-goal thriller. And a crazy, crazy game, I tell you. Absolutely mental. Mental game of football. Spurs taking a 2-0 lead. Being pegged back to 2-2. Chelsea made it 4-2. So 4 goals unreplied from Chelsea. Son made it 4-3 in the 96th minute, but they weren't able, Spurs, to make another chance to get the draw. But Ange, I think, is in big trouble. It's another defeat, back-to-back defeat for Spurs. Chelsea, 9 goals in the last 2 games. Let's just have a look at the stats. Chelsea, 62% possession. 17 shots for Chelsea compared to Spurs' 13. 8 shots on target for Chelsea, 5 for Spurs. Spurs, 6 big chances for Spurs, 4 missed. Chelsea had 2 big chances. They didn't miss any. Must be the penalties, that. Chelsea, 10 corners to Spurs' 5. But what a game of football. Arguably, game of the season. Again, between these 2 teams. But yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed this watch-along, I mean, that was probably one of my favourite watch-alongs I've done, to be honest. Really enjoyed that one, can't lie. Great game. But guys, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, watch the match reaction when it gets posted, because there is a lot to talk about. Yeah, I mean, the match reaction could go on for about 20 minutes. I'm going to have to shorten it. But I am going to be live, guys. Finishing off my FUT Champions at either between 8 PM and 8:30. I'm going to go live. Finish off my champs. So make sure to tune in for that. But guys, I will catch you later. Well, in about an hour and a half.